That's right, guess who? It's the great and glorious, soon to be famous one day, Nick Dutch, back on the camera yet again. I'm going to give you an off-topic rant today. Why? Because I feel like it. Alright, I've been up now for nearly 2 days. With one of the companies I work through, they pay monthly. So if I can try and cram in extra time at the end of it, it's more likely I'll be able to get a few dollars here and there, which will then go towards, my final figure, so to speak. Things haven't been going quite as well this month, so essentially I had to stay awake and stay awake and stay awake. So I'm behind on getting the video readings done. I'm going back to that tomorrow. I promise I'll get like a gaggle of them done, and so I can then just like do the editing, do the uploading, and just get that like sorted out, done and dusted for, let's say, maybe another 4 days, maybe another week. And I've had a couple of requests come through as well for this channel here, and so I'm going to have to carefully, if not script, then just somehow one way or another work out what in the name of all that's holy I'm going to say that actually fits the inquiries that have been given, and still I've got like my jiggery pokery kind of like stuff thrown in there for good measure. Anyway, on with today's off-topic rant. I'm going to talk to you today about women. But also I want to talk about them in terms of women on the other end of the telephone, because they can use their skills in a different way. All right, when you meet a woman face to face, it's very different to when it's a random woman and they're talking to you over the telephone. Many years ago, I was a market research telephone interviewer, and it was my job. I was just locked into this booth, so to speak, proverbially, okay. And we'd have the phone there, and we'd just have to answer it. It would be on this auto dial system. It would carry on dialing numbers all the time, and we just had to plow through, like, talking to so many people and hearing their dissatisfaction with all kinds of goods and services. And on one of the surveys, I was working on a survey for a large retailer which covers all kinds of different things and is quite well known for ladies' underwear. And so I have to ask all the embarrassing questions about women's knickers. This one lady on the other end of the phone said that the shop, the retailer, had got see-through plastic bags, see-through plastic carrier bags on the underwear counter, and she really objected to that. But the thing that she objected to was the fact that people could now see that she had a 46-inch breast. Sorry, a 46-inch bust size. And I thought to myself, if she's got a 46-inch bust size, I thought that most people would actually know without having to peer at the label inside her little see-through bag. Alright, that's one peculiar instance with a woman. And I've got two which are rather sexy, okay? So obviously get yourself a glass of iced water, relax, calm down, alright? Because women like to turn on the phone sex charm once in a while just for the heck of it. They do. I'm serious, alright? There was another survey I was working on when I was in this market research company. And I was going through all the various questions, such as, do you shop there once a week, yes or no? How would you rate the customer service on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being poor and 5 being excellent? And I came to this one particular question. I can't remember what it was. And this lady's answer was, no, but I've got a delightful body-forming sports bra on at the moment. Right. Okay, she just got, I was like in my early 20s, or I was in my 20s. Presumably she thought, like, this is a young man, I can, like, embarrass him, I can, like, shock him, and really, like, somehow upset him. It didn't actually rattle me. I just carried on, with the with the surveys. But it's peculiar. I mean, when I finally had it with the world of work and I wanted to go self-employed, I set myself up doing like recruitment and 3D computer generated imagery. Now I wanted to focus on the 3D CGI stuff first and foremost because it was fun. And there was a number of companies I approached. One of them, it just said such and such entertainments on the listing on the digital directory database which I had bought. You know, I'd spent like about £250 to rent for a year this business database. And I was going through entertainment because I thought they might want graphics. So, you know, I looked through and it was something with other entertainment. So I gave them a call. And I says, hi there, my name's Nick. You know, I'm building my own business. I do 3D computer generated imagery, and it can be used for, you know, your marketing, your promotion, maybe your letter-headed paper. And, you know, I made up a pitch and I gave them the pitch. And then this lady on the phone says, do you actually know what we do? And I says, well, yeah, you're an entertainment company. She says, yeah. We're an adult entertainment company. We're one of the largest fetish nightclubs in the whole of the United Kingdom. I didn't quite know what to say there. You know, if you've got any suggestions as to what I could have said at that particular point in time, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what my reply was, but you can leave your reply down there, alright? Alright, I've got one more example. Again, this is back to me being, you know, self-employed when I was doing the 3D thing. I mean, it's crazy, you know. We got this folk myth in the Western world that if you got like a great idea, you know, all you need is a bit of enthusiasm, a bit of confidence, just go out there and yeah, you can do it, yeah. Motivation, yeah. No. Because you've always got something getting in the way. And one of the things that gets in the way is just other human beings. Okay? They're ghastly. Right? Really ghastly. Because there was this, it was again another woman, okay? I don't know, I must attract them somehow. You know, I got on the phone the way that you do, saying, hi there, you know, building my own business, I'm doing a bit of 3D computer generated imagery, and it can help you with, you know, this, that, or the other. And this lady says, well, we work in the sports industry. And I thought, okay, alright. At least it's not a fetish nightclub. I don't care. Alright. And she says, we work in the sports industry making equipment for women. Okay, it started to get a bit peculiar at that point, but never mind, she just carried on. We would love you to do a piece of artwork. And like, you know, the dollar sign started appearing in my eyeballs, if you get my drift. I thought, yeah, we got a possible deal here. She said, what we want you to do is anatomically correct female breasts. We want you to do women moving. We want the breasts to be naked. And we want this in the form of an animation. If you've ever tried to do 3D computer generated imagery for a living, whatever you do, just make sure your database was a damn sight better than mine. Anyway, I didn't actually do that bit of artwork with the the naked breasts and the rest of it. I probably could have done it with enough time, bit of dedication, maybe a few models to work on, just to get the old dimensions just right. But, I didn't get round to doing that, and I reckon she was just pulling my leg, unfortunately. What I decided to tell her in the end, which was a complete lie, was I've actually done some work for Ann Summers in the past. Anyway, good fortune, God and or goddess and or none of the above bless, great and glorious Nick Dutch. Speak to you in a while.